Hello there, you wonderful person. I am Gareth Mason, and apparently Silent Hill 2 Remake was announced. And I was playing Minecraft now, and suddenly I got a notification on my PlayStation saying, this item is on your wish. This item from your wish list is available for purchasing, available for pre-order. Which is a Silent Hill 2 remake. And I started to watch the video that we have on PlayStation, and I just have things to say about it. Just want to, me as a lifelong fan of the original Team Silent Hill games, I think I wanna put my thoughts of the video on my channel. So let's go. Apparently there's a... Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Maybe not so... Anyways, so yeah, changes and interesting things and things that are not so interesting. So let's see. I'm gonna put myself over here, make myself a little bit smaller, and 10 seconds. Let's go. My computer is struggling. Go. All right. Oh wait. Do I care about that?
サイレントヒルの情報をお伝えする番組サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。前回は多くのタイトルの最新情報を一気にお届けしましたが、今回はサイレントヒル2についての情報にフォーカスした第2回目のサイレントヒルトランスミッションとなります。ぜひ最後まで配信をご覧ください。先ほどプレイステーションの配信番組でもサイレントヒル2の新たなトレーラーが公開されましたが、それとはまた別のゲームプレイ映像をご覧いただきたいと思います。それではこちらをどうぞ。
So I imagine this main guy from Bloomer, the new people. Bloober, not Bloomer, Bloober. Yeah, I like. It looks really nice. Fog shrouded. Wait. I don't like how slow my computer is. I can't do anything.
Our special place.
Stop.
What could she mean?
What is going on? Okay, let me... Oh, snap. Is this because of my... Okay, let me pause this. I'm recording, so I can pause. Okay, let's continue this. Defined, yep. Yeah, looks really nice. Fog-shrouded town of Silent Hill like you've never seen before, sure. Faithfully remade in the original vision. Now, this statement worries me a little bit because did they have someone from people from the original team? I remember Takayoshi Sato and the genius, like the real heads behind Silent Hill. No, Akira Yamaoka. Yamaoka had nothing to do with creating the games themselves, just music. But I don't trust this. I really don't trust this.
Our special place. What could she mean?
Please tell me that's not what's his face? Troy Baker. Is it Troy Baker? Tell me it's not Troy Baker. An unforgettable journey into the dark recesses of the human mind.
This whole town was our special place.
Welcome home. Maria.
You promised you'd take me there again someday.
Now here you can kind of see something that bothers me a little bit as well. You can see the building there in the distance. Like, the whole point of the fog for Silent Hill games was initially to save on rendering distance. The original PlayStation 1, like, you couldn't really render too far away from the character without losing, a lot of detail. So they masterfully used this technique of the fog to so they didn't have to render much. But then this became also part of the horror experience, right? Where you felt enclosed. You couldn't really see too far away from, like, few meters in front of you. So that adds to the horror, the psychological horror. And being able to see from a distance like this, it's not okay, in my opinion. I watched quite a bit. I watched like 7 or 6 minutes of this. So yeah, there's a scene up ahead that's gonna put more emphasis into this. It's gonna be more obvious. Oh snap! I don't know what's going on, man.
Take me there again someday. But you never did.
You never did. Voice actor for James and Mary. No, I don't see any problems here so far.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Now you see what I mean here? Look how far you can see. Like, that doesn't give you that sense of claustrophobia that the original Silent Hill games did. But this looks really good, though, I gotta say. Yeah. Like, I would like to play this.
Is she really alive?
East side of South Vale. Yeah. Way too far. Like, it looks really good, though. Maybe that's why. And you can't see the reflection of the fog on the puddles. Yeah, this looks awesome. This looks so good.
Hey, wait.
Now, what was that? Did you see that? Like, can I do this? Like, it looks like something went wrong.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, maybe it was just a leaf. But they changed. They changed the encounter here with the patient. And I like this. I like what they did here. Having to crawl through that. Now, this is what I'm most excited about the game. The interior. I do have to say, no, I'll just talk. I do have to say I'm a little bit concerned that they're gonna give the player access to all of the rooms, whereas you had a lot of locked or broken, a lot of locks with broken locks where you couldn't enter the room at all. Now, what's up with the design? What are those zippers? I don't understand. Yeah, maybe. Gets destroyed here. My computer. Alright. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, so combat. You can't I don't know if you could see here very well, but like you can dodge around. That's interesting. Now all of these kind of feel a little bit linear, but maybe it's not. Now this is something I really liked. They gotta break the glass to get the health drink. Iconic.
Where are you, Mary?
Health drink. Yeah, and this, look at this corpse over here. Barnelli's, yeah. Yeah. So they didn't break the rule here. There was a rule, a very important rule that Team Silent followed, which is you were never supposed to be able to see a real person's dead person's face.
Got there.
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey!
Gotta say, the voice actor for the little girl, absolutely,
How do you know her name?
it's just not good. I'm not gonna. It's not good at all. Didn't sound like a real little girl.
Where did she
Now,
go?
the interior here for the hospital is
Look around.
looking good, man. Yeah, so that's what my expectation is. Like, I played the Medium, which is a Bloomer game. I didn't
Place
finish, but I
feels so
played most of it.
Empty. More than the other places we've been.
So they can make a really good looking place. Like the environment and everything. But I am concerned about the more nuanced approach to horror that Team Silent had. Yeah, now this is silly. What happened to their faces over here? Nurses in training. That makes no sense in my opinion. Why are their faces gone? Just to be creepy? Because Silent Hill is supposed to be like a real place. And you know, this is like the real, it's not the other world yet. What's happening? It's gonna crash again, right? My browser is gonna crash again. I'm gonna open this on Edge. Okay.
There.
Laura! Wait!
Oh boy.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
Let me pause here real quick.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
She just gave up instead of just running upstairs after her.
Where's that girl?
Now this is interesting. Whoever is playing this doesn't go for the kill. which makes me think that you have to be more concerned about your ammunition. You won't have enough ammunition to kill every single enemy you encountered, which would be a good change, I believe. It would be more like a traditional Resident Evil style. And yeah. Now here you can see the combat a little bit better. Seems like you need a little bit more skill. And I think this is as much as I saw. Maybe. Now, did he use a syringe there instead of a health drink? Maybe. So the environment has been very similar to the original game, but not exactly the same. Now here we get to the teddy bear with a bent needle. He's supposed to be with Maria here though. I think. Or not. Yeah, maybe yeah, it's not necessarily true. And the shotgun. Good old shotgun. That made me jump a little bit, not gonna lie. You know, I have no problem with this. This looks fun. This looks like a fun game. Yeah. Damn. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, this is the place with the fridge and of course. Okay. Let me change browsers real quick. All right. Now, I don't know how representative this is of real gameplay, but it kind of feels a little linear, you know. They kept the green stuff. Okay, but they're adding cheap jump scares. No, this is bad. This is second time. The one immediately after the shotgun, and now that's very bad. This is Silent Hill is not about jump scares. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be psychological horror. Now, are they gonna show the boss fight? Okay, let's hear a little bit of the voice actress.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And
Is the
how do you
music the
know about
same?
Mary?
Sounds similar.
My friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
Fine. Don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
Let go.
Sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura.
It's important.
Laura has no personality here.
A letter. For Mary.
No, I don't like that.
What?
I don't like
I hid
that.
it. In there.
This does not feel good. The dialogue. Is James gonna say he's not a little brat?
This is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here.
No, the tone is different. The tone is wrong.
Open the door, Laura.
No, no. Like she was trying to sound creepy. It's in the back. Whereas the original Laura is like, no, it's in the back. Yeah, that's just behind the bookcase there. Yeah, go ahead. It's like it's a real little girl talking. This is just, I don't like that.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Let me out of here, you little brat.
That's not a little brat.
Dreams, fart face.
Okay, they kept fart face though, which is
Open the door. There's something in
kudos to them.
There is a big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Okay.
Laura!
Okay, they ruined it. Okay. So what about the design? What the hell are they gonna do with the design of this boss? Oh, they kept the same. What about the big mouth? Alright. Okay, but there's more, right? I saw on the PS Store there was a bit with Angela as well. Okay. Pre-order, fine.
真のサイコロジカ
By the way, this is working way better than Chrome.
皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか。真のサイコロジカルホラーであり、シリーズ最高傑作として評された
True psychological horror.
ストーリーはそのままに、本作ではよりその世界観に没頭できるように、ゲームデザインや
Even more
ユーザー体験を
immersive and
強化してい
enjoyable
ます。
experience.
そしてすでに発表いたしました通り、
Yeah, I
発
don't
売日は10月8日です。こちらはプレイステーション5と Steam でリリースされます。
I don't feel
プレイステーションストアと
confident.
Steam にて本日から予約の受付を開始しています。これから
Yeah, okay.
本作のスタンス9月
Yeah, blah blah blah.
までクリー
This
チャー
doesn't look
は
interesting
どの
at
も
all.
にしてゲームとして実況
What about the part with what is this?
がおすすめです。皆様、
Ah,
サイレントヒル2をより早く体験でき
okay, this is so dumb. Dog masks. Ew.
世界観をもっ
Whatever.
と楽しんでいただけるデラックスエディションの事前
There's no
が
way.
メッセージ
play this game.
What's this now?
I'm very excited for people to play this game. There's no one aspect that I could say that I want people to experience, because I want people to experience all of it. It's such a journey. It's such a big part of our lives, and I just want people to be able to see it.
You know, I don't doubt that they try their best to recreate or to remake what, you know, Silent Hill 2, but I don't. It's such a perfect game. The original is just such a perfect game that anybody would struggle to recreate that.
I think the biggest challenge that we've had was actually how to make the game approachable for the newcomers who have not played the original, but at the same time to still retain the familiarity of the game that player remembers from 20 years ago.
Our goal from the very beginning was to maintain the game's atmosphere while modernizing the gameplay to make it competitive in 2024.
Nothing wrong with that. You gotta do
In
that,
the remake,
right?
the story remains largely the same. However, with the magic of modern technology, we're able to expand on some of its aspects.
The hardest was designing combat. We want to be as faithful as possible to the original game, but also we want players to feel satisfaction while playing, remembering that we need to fit in horror genre standards.
Yeah, the original's combat was
So
not the
when making a
focus of the
with
game.
Static cameras, you as a designer have much more control over what players sees, where they go, and so on. The change for the third-person perspective was a challenge. That being said, it's a chance for us to expand this world, to show the players new elements that were previously inaccessible, and just...
Why are her pupils so dilated? Did she take something before doing this interview?
make this game richer.
So the main thing that requires rethinking was the fog, because it was called classic in the original game.
Yeah.
It's a veil that covers the world and makes the player to feel even more isolated.
They're not covering enough of the game, my friend. You
New
gotta...
technologies gives us a chance to do things that were not possible during the earlier generations of video games. For narrative, this is very visible in facial expressions. We can tell so much through just the subtle changes on characters' faces.
Even though I don't see... Okay, that's concerning. Like, you would imagine, as she was saying something like that, they would be showing these
narrative, this is very visible
facial
in
expressions.
We can tell so much
like,
through just
look at Angela.
the subtle changes on characters' faces.
No change. James, what's the subtle changes of facial expressions there?
Footage shows a fragment
Nothing.
of the city from the beginning of the game and sections in Brookhaven Hospital. The fight against monsters is prepared in a more tactical form, and it's mainly based on the varied designs of the
That looks good.
James is not used to fighting, so his arsenal of attacks is limited. Adapting your approach to a situation will be the key to success. However, your playing style, among other things, determines what ending you will discover.
Man, okay, so that is another thing. Okay, this is just an interview with the developers, but so with the original Silent Hill 2, yes, the way you play the game did change the ending, but they never once mentioned that during the game. Like, you have no idea as a player that the way you're doing things during the gameplay will affect your ending. I am really concerned that they're gonna like have little bars and stuff. No, they're not gonna do that, but like, oh, you're not spending enough time with Maria.
大好きな人たちがこのリメイクに関わっています。細部までこだわって作っていますので、
Yeah, I don't.
こちらも
My name is Salome Gunnarsdottir and I play Mary. The thing.
I don't think that's interesting. What about the video with Oh no. Okay, what is this? What the hell? Films, yeah. Silent Hill, the original film. It was fine as a film, as a movie by itself, but
I came to adapt Silent Hill 2 with respect and passion. It's an act of passion.
Christoph Gans. Wait, is there another movie? Because the original movie didn't, like, the first Silent Hill movie was fine. Like, I enjoyed watching that, but it has almost, like, the core ideas have nothing to do with the game, like with Silent Hill.
I consider that the four first games are a masterpiece, very modern and very transgressive piece of art. The second game is the most adult of all the Silent Hill. It's a story of James Sunderland. He has lost his beloved bride and he decided to go back to Silent Hill to find her. And he realized that basically the town has changed. It became something like a hell, his own hell. And he's going through all this circle of hell to find her back and find also somewhere a truth about himself. This film had an emotional level to the horror, and certainly because of that, the horror is even more disturbing, even more unsettling. I consider that the first film was like an epic journey for horror. This one is much more like a deep dive into the psychological horror. On the first film, production design of Silent Hill was the big thing. I remember that all my energy was on it. And on
Okay, so he didn't care at all about the story of Silent Hill. He took some choices. He changed. So the first Silent Hill movie followed the story of the first Silent Hill game, and he casted Harry Mason, the hero, your protagonist in Silent Hill 1, as a woman. Because during the interview, says because the choices that the character makes and the way the character reacts, it's a mother, it's a woman to me, which is a lie. He just likes to cast women in his movie, and they forced him to shoot more scenes with male characters. For example, Sean Bean, I think that's his name. Like all the investigating and the other Silent Hill that he does with the detective and everything, that looks like a different movie, but because it was kind of inserted in there last, without at the last moment. So it was shoveled in there because he was forced to do it. Anyways, let's continue.
On this one, I had the great surprise to realize that the people who were going to help me on the production design, but also on the makeup, but also on the costume, but also on every level of the film, I had in front of me very young technicians who knew the game, the film, and loved them. The level of enthusiasm that I met on this film to create that strange world of Silent Hill was quite unexpected. I was thinking to myself, okay, I will have to explain a lot.
No, but you know what?
And in fact,
even if this sucks, I'm excited to watch this movie because I saw them trying to recreate the bathroom scene there. And just trying to, just watching it.
Design on this film is so high because it's made by people who knew the film and the game. So that's very gratifying and very emotional somewhere.
Okay.
Christoph is really faithful and respectful to Silent Hill, and that's why Konami has always...
He hasn't been like that in the past.
We are working on their property, and we are working on their, let's say, the world treasure. I kept one of the main ideas of the first film, which is that all the creatures are played by dancers and acrobats. If
That's a good move.
Has not aged badly, it's because the creatures were actually in front of the actor on the set. So all the monsters on this film are played by real persons.
But anyways, this is movie. Yeah, it's fine. I want to see about the game itself. Yeah, I played that. That was not very good. Yeah, October 8th. I'm not pre-ordering that. Is that it? Is that it? There's nothing else? What about the one with the Japanese first? Huh. Okay. Whatever. Anyways, so there it is. I don't have high expectations. I have very low expectations, as a matter of fact. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Anyways, that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. I have been Gareth Mason, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Bye-bye.